The program that you're about to watch contains skits, characters, and silly entertainment that was created by a bunch of weirdos, nerds, outcasts, idiots, artists, and goofballs. Any relation to these fictional characters are purely coincidental. There may be a bit of cursing and nutty shit, so be sure to cover those sensitive ears. The skits, voices, characters, and entertainment that are provided are nothing more than playful fun that has zero intentions of causing anybody offense or harm. Seriously, if you find this kind of fun offensive, then you shouldn't be here. We hope you enjoy the show.
It's time for fear and fun. In Monster Complex you will see there's fun for boys and girls and everywhere. It's time to rip your face off. No, not like Nicolas Cage, I mean. There's blood and guts and cameo nuts and colors and rules and feasts. So, welcome to the Monster Complex. We're so glad that we can make you scream. Welcome to the Monster Complex. We celebrate and consummate all the joy of Halloween. Welcome to the Monster Complex.
Camera dude, we're back online. Well, hello, everybody. Looks like the strike is over against dead guys hosting basement syndicates now, and we can once again take a boat ride into the ass crack where stupid shit hibernates. On today's show, camera dude, I don't even think we have any segment hosts. What? We have segment hosts? Fucking cool, buddy. Maybe I should have read my notes. Well, let's see. Most of them are all new. And shall we want to do this, dude? Okay. Well, since all of our hosts from the old shows actually got lives, it looks like we'll all be flying into this new portal of insanity until this plane crashes into the darkest pools of Lake Grabbersack. And then we're all fucked, buddy. All right, let's start you off with something smooth and easy. For our first tasty treat, laced with razor blades and poo-poo flavored dental floss, we have the illustrious Robbie James with our product review segment. He actually wanted to come back to this sippy cup filled with moldy orange juice. Whatever, man, that's his loss. For the man who needs no further introduction, let's kick it in high gear, Robbie.
Thanks, Scotty, and it is good to be back for a new season, so let's just go ahead and pick back up where we left off last time with some more product reviews. Okay, folks, so this is what we're going to be looking at today. These are a few of the figures from the Toonie Terrors line that's actually produced by NECA. A few years ago, they decided they were going to do a run of these figures that was kind of based on a cartoon look that, if you actually look at them, it's very reminiscent of Scooby-Doo. At least that's what it makes me think of. Since they've been doing these, they've done figures like Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. They've done the Ghostface from the Scream movies. But these are a few that I've chosen to add to my personal collection. I absolutely love Beetlejuice. Ash is probably like one of my favorite horror icons ever. And of course, this is Pennywise based off the 2018 remake. Now, if you look at these figures, it's actually pretty cool. The packaging is very much a throwback to the older style of toys and the fact that they come on a blister pack. And if you look on the back, it actually includes a pretty cool cardboard cutout. So you can choose to display those figures in front of a more appropriate scene from the movie. And speaking of display, let's just go ahead and open these up and see what they look like. So yeah, overall, I think these are some pretty neat figures. The build quality is actually pretty decent, and they do seem to have a little bit of articulation. Pennywise is the heaviest of the figures there. That's why I have him on a display stand, and he does come with a little bit more accessories than the other two did. I could kind of see people using these to decorate their movie shelf or kind of just display them at a home office or even at your work. So yeah, if these are something that you would be interested in, I think they retail for about $15 a piece. You can find them at Walmart, Target, even on the NECA online store. Just a cool and fun way to display some of your favorite horror icons that you've enjoyed throughout the years. But for now, I've been Robbie, and I hope you've enjoyed this product review, and I'm going to throw this back over into the studio with Scotty to see what other shenanigans he has for you. See you on the other side.
Very well done, Robbie. Nice to see you back in the saddle again, buddy. He's back in the saddle again. All right, now I will regale you with one of my adventures in hell. So this super hot demon chick walks into a supermarket with these huge...
This is Chuck Butterthong with another special report. In the news today, it turns out that ex-Thundercat Chitara was found prostituting herself on the south side of Chicago, where in fact we knew all along that Chitara was always the Thundercat's hoe. What are your thoughts on this, Tom? That's fantastic! Back to you in the studio!
And then I was like, listen, buddy, tell your wife that I don't have to stop eating cream of wheat if I don't want to. That was a good one. All right, anyways. So next up, we have a dude named Boris use a jet ski. Camera dude, how do you pronounce this dude's name? Oh, Voryetsky. Voryetsky. Gotcha, all right. Next up is Boris Yorvetsky of a show called Monster Manor, offering his review of a vintage toy. Cool to the beans, man. I like that. Very cool. Well, he's been doing segments as part of Monster Manor since the beginning, and has made a name for himself as having all the subtlety of a car crash caused by a teenager picking his nose and listening to too much techno music. Anyways, now, direct from old country, I give you Boris.
This is not going to be one of them title sequences with all the cliches in. Nope, not here on the Border Show. We're going to do things different. Let's take this thing from the top. So here we go. Let's get this started the Borders way. Okay, Irving, do your thing. In 1970, Vincent Price was probably running out of money. And he said, I'm going to create this thing where you take the apple and you put it in on like this device and you shrink it on like the bulb right here. You take apple, you carve it, and then you put on the bulb for 3 days, 4 days. Because back in the 70s, the bulb cooked like a cake. Remember, like, the easy bake oven when you put like the family gerbil in, roast gerbil. So you got the thing with the cake, and then you make the little mushy apple people. What are you, 10 years old? What the heck is this, like, yay. Because, you got like Shrinky Dink. If Shrinky Dink keep you occupied, darn sure the apple people going to keep you occupied with that spider graph. Yeah. Festimaker got he downloaded everything, and he perfect. He downloaded the pictures and the little instruction booklet and wanted to show everybody what he make. He make one look just like the package. We're going to take this and look, it's a little shriveled lady. Look like a little pod creature from the Dark Crystal. They have the Skeksis go suck the thing out of them. There? Back. What you waving? Use your words, producer lady.
Bring it towards the camera.
Thank you. Don't wave this and that way. She waving like. God. Oh, by the way, 3 things about the producer lady tonight because Boris going to. 1, producer lady can do a wheelie on a unicycle. 2, producer lady's chief export is pain. And 3, the producer lady can speak fluent Braille. Okay, so now we get back to this where we go close to the camera where you see Lincoln's little face. Look like, Kardashian before plastic surgery. Disclaimer. But it's nice. You got the hair. Look like a little Muppet lady. So this is fence to makers. He put this in the oven for like 3 days. And he did so Boris make one. Boris, he didn't have the instructions. And, he didn't got time.
It's so wet.
It's wet. Well, he tried to put the microwave. This is Boris's. You see, got the.
Boris, is that my onion keeper?
Yes, it's one of them. The kid get a little hobo baby. Give this to him. He say he needs something. Put this in, but this is a mushy apple. It feel like it squeeze an old man's knee, pretty much, and they burned because Boris put it on the barbecue grill and in the microwave, and it smelled like foot, probably like little hobo child from the fence to make it. But see, this is what happens. Pretty much, this is how it turned out when you were a kid. See, fence to make it, what the commercial looked like. This is probably what every kid in the household looked like when they're making go realize they just wasted mom's apple in about 2 hours worth of time. So it wasn't bad, better than it wasn't great. I mean, the monster make it better with the muck. At least you take, like they break it, but this, boy's gonna throw it on the floor, go bleh.
They're good.
They're good.
And they'll be on.
Fence to make it like you, so Boris got to like you. It's kind of the contract.
And John Agar III loves Boris.
It's a love.
Okay, we can end the show now. That's it.
It's
Boris going to go walk in front of a bus because John Agar love Boris. See, Boris going to work for John Agar III. No, you cannot get any better. Unless that John Agar call up Daniel Roebuck and they both love Boris. Then Boris going to pretty much head caddy in front of everybody. Just so you don't have to live anymore because that's love. Because producer lady throw a shoe and the magic of John Agar love for Boris going to stop the shoe. Because his dad will come down from Iwo Jima and push the shoe away.
Yeah.
And the man for the tarantula. You got to respect the guy who's dad for the huge tarantula.
What? The cursing. Oh, damn. Crap, fuck, sorry! Like I said, there are kids watching. I got it! Kids, don't say fuck.
Hello again, freaky geeks and spooky kooks. It's time for another Late Dr. Lady's Creepy Cheapy segments or affordably priced mask selections for your haunting pleasure. I'm your host, 16th century Polish astronomer Nicholas Copernicus. And tonight's mask is none other than Regan. Not Ronald Reagan the president, but Regan, R-E-G-A-N, from the movie The Exorcist. E-X-O-R-C-I-S-T. Now Regan, the character's full name was Regan MacNeil, which I believe was M-A-C-N-E-I-L, but that's not important because in the catalog, this particular mask is just called Regan. So that's really all you need to know is Exorcist Regan or Regan Exorcist mask. Obviously, it's supposed to be Linda Blair as the demon-possessed character, Regan MacNeil, from The Exorcist. And poor little Regan here, well, she's got some bloody cuts going on and some damaged skin and all sorts of nastiness that make it really cool. Now, this particular release is, I believe, the very first licensed Regan Exorcist mask ever produced. It came out in 2011, in time of the 2011 season, from Morbid Enterprises. That's what I said, Morbid Enterprises. And I gotta tell you, I had seen pictures of it in the catalog, and I thought, really? That's as close as you could get it. That's what I thought when I saw the picture. Now, usually, the way these things work is the photos in the catalogs are tremendous and make you think you're going to get an awesome mask, and it's going to be really a great-looking piece. And then when you see it in person, you go, oh, you know. So catalog, hey, then you see the finished mask, and you go, oh. Happens a lot with mass-produced merchandise. However, kind of happened the opposite way with Morbid and their Exorcist, because the catalog pictures don't do it any favors. In person, actually pretty cool. Now, it's full head latex. It does have a latex back half. We're going to see if we can see that. Whoops, and it fell off the little can I had it on. You see that? There's where the skin ends. So it is full head latex, including the back and part of the neck. Not a long neck, but a partial neck. And it has sewn in or rooted hair, which was very popular at the time this was coming out. There were a lot of masks, and I'm talking about the mask, not the movie. 1973, there were not a lot of masks that had sewn in or rooted hair, but in 2011 there were, and this is one of them. The hair is like a nice medium reddish brown. It's pretty natural looking, pretty good. And now sometimes Regan masks done as artist pieces or for wax museums or what have you seem to be strange colors, like either kind of greenish or kind of bluish or purplish, because she did seem to develop various skin pigmentation malfunctions during the film. But this one is mostly just a normal flesh tone, I guess, to make it easier to wear. It would work with someone's normal hands this way. And the only thing I didn't like about it, and I have to confess, I cheated a little here. I cheated just a little with this one. There's one thing I didn't like about it, and you can fix that and then you'll have a cool mask. The one thing I didn't like was the ones in the stores had the solid white eyes painted, and it really looked like somebody just took a paintbrush and went, and there you go, they're painted. So the white got all over the eyelids and just wasn't very neatly done. So I cheated just a bit. I took a little red. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. I took some red and I airbrushed a little line around the edge of the eyes, right where the eyelids are, to sort of separate the black eye circles from the white eye surfaces. And I think that made a huge difference. It was easy, just one quick step, and I think made a big difference in the overall look of it. And then I sprayed a little more gloss on the eyeballs to make them a little shinier. So if you see one of these in person and you think, wow, those eyes don't look too good, know that I'm recommending you customize the eye part of it just a little bit. And if you wanted, you could even go in there and paint those greenish yellow bright irises that she had later in the movie with little tiny pinprick pupils. You could even do that in there, and then it would look like a scene from later in the film. As you can see, it's even sculpted with some green slime dribbling out of the mouth there. But the first licensed Regan Exorcist mask ever, and it took till 2011. It's kind of hard to believe it took that long with such an influential and important horror movie as The Exorcist. But here's old Linda Blair, and that's there. Here, now you'll remember, see, because we'll just do, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Linda Blair from The Exorcist as Regan. 2011, Morbid Enterprises, Look for it online or at your favorite tire and auto repair store, or Kentucky Fried Chicken, or even a costume shop might have them. So that's your recommendation for this week. And Dr. Lady, over and out.
You know what we need, camera dude? We need some music on this damn show. Do I have any music? Check my notes. All right. Ah! We have a permanent house band now? No shit. Who the fuck pulled that off? Sevens? Holy shit, Triscuits, man. Sevens, all right, I'll give this one to you, buddy. Great job. So it turns out, on this show now, we have Chicago's greatest Halloween and horror band. A really cool, groovy, funky bunch of people. I present to you the Oozin' Ahs. Take it away, gang.
What's up, everybody? Anthony Sevens here. I'm the founder of the Monster Complex Horror Club and the creator of this wacky-ass show that you're watching right now. I just wanted to stop by really quick to shed my love, appreciation, and gratitude to all of you, whether you're a member of the club, whether you're a part of this show, a segment host, a producer, or whether you're simply a casual viewer out there just checking to see what all this silly bullshit is about. thank you so much. None of this could have been done without any of you and all of your guys' support and all of you viewing out there. If you are not a member of the Monster Complex Horror Club, please feel free to come join. Just find us on Facebook, join the club. It's free, it's easy. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite your dog, invite your goldfish, whoever you think is going to like horror and wants to be a part of this worldwide club. And if you want to be a part of the show, doesn't matter who you are, if you have some kind of cool spooky or horror entertainment out there, just find us on Facebook, find me, send me a private message, and we can talk and see if we can make things happen and try to accommodate your material into the show somehow. I mean, it's as easy as that. I don't know what else to tell you. But anyways, I don't want to hold you up any further. Thanks again for everything, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Colonel Sevens, for bringing us all back to this dumpster fire of a parade so that we can all feel like a bunch of clowns trapped in a radioactive chemical plant that is forced to refurbish used BDSM supplies. Sometimes the show just feels like unplanned industrial espionage by a medical patient suffering from split personality disorder. Not too far off the mark, am I, Sevens? You putz. Anyways, for our next segment, handpicked from the crew of Captain Cross-Eyed Callahan's pirate ship called the Funky Sailboat. What? Camera dude, I didn't know that was the name of his ship. That's a pretty fucking stupid name for a pirate ship. Yeah, not very threatening. Oh no, the Funky Sailboat's approaching. Hide your kids, hide your wife. It's like being attacked by a herd of giraffes running backwards with no legs. Anyways, we turn the weather report over to Kyle the Cockhammer Baloney. I hope this dude isn't as stupid as the other characters in this fruitless shit hamper of a show. Alrighty, take it away, Cockhammer.
What the shit? Who put that floor over there? What's up, everybody? Kyle the Cockhammer Baloney here. With your weather report or something. What am I supposed to be doing?
The fucking weather report, man.
Okay. Cool. Is that a fucking Christmas tree back there? What fucking holiday are we on, man? Alright, so weather report. The sun's going up and the sun's going down. Oh, man, sometimes I just crack myself up.
You fucking asshole, can't you just do a legit weather report?
Hey, man, didn't your mother ever tell you not to call anybody a weather report? All right, so this is Kyle the Cockhammer Baloney signing off. Yo ho, yo ho.
Wow. That was intensely hypnotic and, what's the word? Fucking stupid. Somebody tell that guy that the fucking war is over. That was the most dumbest fucking weather report I've ever heard in all my life. Well, at least it wasn't fake news. Hashtag dropping knowledge for 2-year-olds, buddy. Anyways, Let's see. Oh, no shit. Hey, camera dude. What in the hell did you find our next host? Grim Reaping? So that's where this ass cookie has been all this time. Sorry, folks, sorry. It appears that we have a very super special guest for our next segment. I haven't seen the guy since the 14th fucking century. But it appears that he's alive and well and kicking lots of ass with his own showcase on... May I have the decapitating pleasure to introduce you to my cousin from another coven, the great, and if you die, he's never late, Mr. Molto.
Greetings, my little hobgoblins, and welcome to Tales of Mr. Molto. I'm your host, Mr. Molto. That's right, the Reaper with more opinions than Elon Musk's Twitter page. I'm asked from time to time, what's it like to be a Grim Reaper? And what do you think of us humans? Well, first, let's talk about how you all dodge me like I'm carrying a virus, which, by the way, I am. You humans cross the street, knock on wood, and toss salt over your shoulder like it's a culinary sport. I swear it's like I'm deaf or something. Well, wait a minute. I am. But honestly, you humans keep me chuckling with your absurdity. So let's take a peek at some of the nonsense you guys do that keeps Mr. Molto laughing in astonishment. Risking your necks for the thrill. Base jumping. Jumping off cliffs, bridges, buildings, and other high structures with a parachute. It's extremely dangerous due to the low altitude at which the parachute must open. A commendable dedication to stupidity.
Fatality.
Procrastination. You humans put everything off. Why rush, right? Time is a luxury you clearly don't mind wasting. Smoking, drinking, and junk food. The trifecta of self-sabotage, the perfect way to get a visit from yours truly. Crossing your fingers, and avoiding cracks in the sidewalks, as if you're going to save yourself from my grasp. Spoiler alert, it won't. Anti-aging treatments and cosmetic surgeries. Oh, really? Newsflash, you can't Photoshop your way out of my reach.
Dumbass.
Gathering more stuff than a dragon garden treasure. As if you can take it all with you. Guess what? You never see a U-Haul following the hearse. Some of you live at your jobs and you're there every day trading your health and happiness for what? Ah, the pursuit of more stuff. Then there's your sense of fashion. Wearing things that even I find scary, and I'm deaf. And what is your fascination with skinny jeans? Do you really like walking around looking like a sausage casing? Trust me, you're not impressing anyone.
I'm dead sexy.
Then you worship celebrities. It doesn't make sense. You idolize these flawed beings as if they're infallible gods. Now that's hilarious. And what's with all the texting and your fascination with these emojis? Communicating like you're auditioning for the next Pixar movie. Binge eating for sport. Wow. Way to stretch those waistlines.
Sarcasm is anger's ugly cousin. From now on, unacceptable.
Checking your horoscope religiously, as if the stars hold the secrets to your destiny. Guess what? They don't.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Believing the moon landing was fake, or that reptilian aliens run the world. Bravo for creativity. Arguing endlessly about whether the toilet paper roll should hang over or under. No! Oh my God, really? Over-the-top gender reveal parties. Announcing the gender of your unborn child with fireworks and confetti cannons as if it's the next Marvel movie premiere. Freaking out about routine dental checkups while you chow down on candy like you're Willy Wonka.
Don't touch that squirrel's nuts.
Offering unasked relationship advice while your own love life resembles a Shakespearean tragedy. Here's a good one. Pushing the closed door button repeatedly as if you're summoning an elevator wizard to teleport you. Roaming your house like a Wi-Fi detective, searching for that elusive signal sweet spot. It just goes on and on. Sneezing with the intensity of a rocket launch. Startling everyone within a 10-mile radius. That's a good one. Treating messages from fortune cookies like they hold the key to the life's mysteries.
Damn right.
Oh, gosh. Oh, this one kills me. Hitting the snooze button with such determination that your alarm clock is considering therapy. Oh, I could just go all day with this. And this is one of my favorites. Shredding invisible guitars with Wild Abandon during your morning shower concerts.
Excellent!
You humans can be quite entertaining. These are some of the things that I've witnessed on a daily basis from you mortals while I'm doing my job. And I must say, it makes the day go by and it puts a grin on my face. So before I fade into the shadows, remember this. Life is short, but death is like a sprint. So laugh, cry, and savor all your foolishness. I'll be waiting, my little hobgoblins. Until next time. Or until I see you sooner. Who knows, right? This is Mr. Molto saying, peace.
Hey, Molto! You forgot to mention the assholes who wear biker jackets and fuck around with the Ouija boards for fun and think it's cool to summon demons and have them hosting the shows. Now, I'm not mentioning any names here, folks. Nope. Nope. Anthony Sevens. Anyways, our next segment consists of a fucking magician? Yo! Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, buddy. Come here. If you ever get bored and say you need to get your mind off of doing the dishes or something, I have this human over here that I think I would like to fucking see disappear. And I'm talking a whole lot of hinka-dinka-doo, I turned you into a napkin or some shit. Major sorcery shenanigans and all that. Well, if you're down, give me a call. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Dr. Zirkus.
Dr. Zirkus here, inside Frank's lair, deep in the depths of the haunted dungeon. My friend Frank over here loves magic, and he wanted me to show you one of his favorite tricks. Now, the trick involves 5 cards, and you can see that we have 1, 2, there's number 3, number 4, and number 5, 5 cards all together, but these are special cards. You see on the other side, they all have pictures of skulls. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and number 4, and all 5 cards have skulls. Now, when we, wait a minute, that's not a skull, that's a picture of Frank. We don't need that. I don't know. All right, so we'll just use 4 cards, 4 pictures of skulls right here. Now, when you only have 4, what you're going to do is you're going to keep 3 of the cards over on one side over here, and then keep the other one here. Now, when you have the, wait a minute, I thought I got rid of that. We don't need the picture of Frank, we'll just need the skulls, okay? We'll use 3. All right, three pictures of skulls. Now, when you only have 3, I guess you keep 2 on one side and 1 over here. Now, not again. Frank, did you give me my stuff? Okay. Well, all right. We won't use that one. We'll use just 2 pictures of skulls right here. Now, when you have 2 pictures of skull, I'm just checking. You never know. Okay, so you keep one on each side. Now, when you not good. I tell you what. I wanted to show you the trick with 5 skulls. I'm not sure I can do that. I only have one, and unfortunately, Frank's gonna keep messing this up for me. But, well, cheers and fears, kiddies.
That was fucking cool, buddy. You see, camera dude? It's like I always say, with the right ingredients, you can turn booty juice into a tasty stew. Now we're getting somewhere with all this fancy entertainment. I think I'm actually starting to like this show. I said I think. Anyways, our next new host is from the 13th level of hell and was actually able to land a fucking job at some secret lounge called Chucky Shamuzian's Spaghetti and Cupcake Mezzanine in and around, but not quite Area 51-ish, and agreed to come out and do these segments only on his smoke break. So without further ado, I give you the beautifully agitated Malaria Morgue.
Oh, shit. I'm going to set myself on fire. What's up, everybody? All right, so today, while I'm on my smoke break, I'm going to be looking at some really shitty masks. So, come and join me for a ride. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Christ. What the fuck is this shit? The hacker Halloween mask. What the fuck is it hacking except your wallet if you even have the balls enough to buy this bitch? And this is sold by Walmart? Go figure. This must be from their customer series. You too can look like you shop at fucking Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning. The guy looks like he took a shit in a dirty public bathroom and has not been the same since. Oh my god. Let's see, what else do we have here? Whoa. Mankind latex mask. Did the designer even watch a fucking wrestling match? This is not Mankind. It looks like his name should be Man Generous. Well, unless it's a mask representing actual mankind's transition after COVID, then I guess they nailed it. He's all like, hey, look at my sock puppet. Want to come back to my bedroom and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with me? I've got cookies too. I feel like the ad should say, act now and this tasty asshole comes with an expired gallon of milk and a broken toaster. Oh my god, fuck. Alright, next. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then I gotta head back into fucking work, because this time is running out. Alright, let's see. The smiley latex mask. Well, yeah, this motherfucker's looking like he's having a bad day. If you've ever wanted to know what it looks like when a smiley face does heroin, then this is the mask for you. It's like, hey, have a crappy day. This mask looks like it should come with a used condom, a wet salad, and a stick of gum from the 1980s. You know, the kind that snaps in half after you pull it out of a chalk-dusted pack of baseball cards. Oh my god. That is totally enough for me. Stay in stitches, my bitches. Back to you sexy motherfuckers in the studio.
Hey guys, it's me, Julie Kane from the Art of Kane. Things are getting sketchy around here.
Hi, welcome to Kids Corner. I'm a dad that allows his kids to watch horror movies.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not the best idea, but that's the way I was raised, so we're
Yeah.
going with it, right? It's more fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is Jake Morrison here.
Hi, guys.
What movie did you watch, Jake?
Lost Boys.
Okay. So let's start it off with the age-old question. Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. They've been together in a lot of movies. Who'd you like better in this and why?
Corey Haim.
Okay, why?
Because Corey Feldman is like super dramatic and like all the comic books and like follow my rules, the vampires will rule, so don't die from the vampires.
Yeah, he overreacts and overacts and,
Yeah.
was very Corey Feldman, I know, man.
Mm-hmm.
So how about the sax player that's all oiled up, dancing on the stage playing sax? What are your thoughts on
He
him?
probably wanted to be in the movie because he wanted to be oiled up and look super jacked, and I feel like he should have never been in the movie. I know that people say that was a good part, but I don't really
Who says it's a good part? I mean, it's a classic part, right?
Yeah.
It's a classic part for sure. So which vampire was your favorite?
Michael.
Why?
Because the way, like, how he looks, and with, like, the messy hair, and, like, the black t-shirt and the jeans.
Kind of looked like a rock star almost, right?
Yeah.
Like Jim Morrison?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hear you, man. So what was your favorite part of the movie, your favorite kill? What stood out to you?
Probably the part where the vampire got pushed in the bathtub with holy water and garlic.
That was a great kill.
Also the death by stereo.
Death by Stereo. That'd be a cool band name, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right? I know, I like it too. So if you could, would you live in Santa Carla?
Yeah, if there wasn't so many damn vampires.
Back to you.
How you doing, lady? How you doing? Thanks for the eyes, lady. Thanks for the eyes. Thanks for the eyes, lady. Thanks for the eyes.
Children, it is I, Mikey Severe, and I am getting ready for Halloween. And being a horror host and mask maker, what else do you think I'm doing in the season of Halloween but making masks and horror hosting? That's right, so now I'm combining the two at the same time. What an asshole, or whatever. So, get ready because you are going to watch me paint my friend Dracula Blood Dracula. very
Very well done. Very well done indeed. Good job, man. All right, well, gang, that's about all the time we have for today. And even if it wasn't, I wouldn't fucking allow it to go on any further. You'll be thanking me later. Trust me. Today's tabernacle of titty juice was brought to you by Knick-Knack Paddywhacker's Testicular Shaving Surplus, Raggedy Annie's Vaginal Tightening Cream, and Diana's Dookie Dungeon of Cruel Taboo. What? Oh, would you look at that? We still can't get a decent sponsor worth the fuck. Is this show crashing into the ground already, or what, camera dude? It's like, grab your grandma's titties and say cheese. Because we're landing right between the butt cheeks of failure, folks. And there's no refunds on this bit slap of a whoopee cushion. Anyways, I hope you've taken pleasure in this twisted, Vaseline-coated terror dome of non-stop fuckery. And until we meet again, piss off, cruel world! All right, I need to go shave my face off now.